What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video on PrizePicks. Today we're going to be talking about some NFL Week 1 plays. I'm going to give you guys a full 4-man parlay that I feel really confident about. But before we get into that, I'm going to give that away at the end of the video. Before we get into that, we are going to check out the recap of the first weekend of preseason. So preseason's here. We finished our first weekend, got a good look at most of the teams, and we're going to go ahead and show the recap. So first off, we're going to start out with the loss. This was Houston versus Pittsburgh Friday night. And we took Hutchinson over, did not go so well. We also had another loss here on Thursday night, but it gets a lot better. I'm going to show you guys here past lineups. We're going to go in right here. Two of them green starters went under. This is the system we've been rolling with the entire preseason. We're going to keep making money on this, stealing money from PrizePicks every single time football is on. But unfortunately, JJ McCarthy did go over. This one got refunded, so now you guys have counted 3 losses and a refund. You might think, oh my god, this guy doesn't hit any plays. But just you wait. We cashed out this one play right here, which paid for those 2 losses earlier. And then we cashed out this, was the big play of the night. Flex Friday, protected play. We could have lost even, and we would have gotten our money back. We didn't win. We didn't go out there and lose. $35 turned into $140. That's $100.05 profit. And then we also cashed one out here with the free square they gave for LeBron and Curry. This one DNP'd, but we still made our money right there. So that's a bunch of profit just in the first week of preseason. And now I'm going to put down $100 on a play you guys are going to see. This is a play I feel super confident about. And we're going to go ahead and get right into it. So this is a 4-man play, and this is for week 1 of the NFL. So this is September 5th. Well, September 5th is Thursday night game, but I'm going to be locking in plays for Sunday. And the first player we're going to take is Tua over. So you guys might be like, what? Why are you taking Tua over? This is a completely random play. And the reason is because we're correlating it with Tyreek Hill over as well. So when we take Tua over 256.5 passing yards, if he goes over that number, there's a really high chance that his wide receiver 1, his top guy, the top guy in the NFL, Tyreek Hill, is going to go over his 90-yard projection as well. Also, this is a game against Jacksonville. Jacksonville is a team that does not play slow. They do not sit back. They can go for the win. And of course, it's week 1, so everybody's going to be getting out there. And I do think Trevor Lawrence is going to come to play, and the Dolphins are going to do the same as well. They're going to have to match that. So 256.5 passing yards for Tua, 90.5 receiving yards for Tyreek. If you guys want, we can go ahead and check. I'll just show you guys what happened last time the Dolphins played in week 1. Let's take a look. I just went ahead and pulled it up. Let's go ahead and take a look at these box scores. And as you guys can see, if we put this play down a year ago, we would have cashed out. And actually, we did put this play down. A lot of you guys weren't following the channel back then, but we did put this play down. I sent it out to the members. And Tua got 466 yards there. Tyreek got 215. So if this thing happens again, it's going to be crazy. And the reason that these plays are likely to go over is because PrizePicks is paying us almost as if we're picking 2 50-50s. They think this is a 50-50 shot. They think this is a 50-50 shot. What we know, and the books don't, is that this is correlated. So if Tua goes over, there's a really high chance that Tyreek is going to go over too. They nerfed the payout a little bit, but don't be worried about that. Once we get the 9x on the 4-man, it's still very worth it. The next play we're going to be taking, actually before I go into the next play, this is going to be a 4-man. So we've done only half of it right now. We're going to build out the rest in a little bit. I want to go ahead and talk about the winnable, okay? So the winnable is where I send out all my picks every single day. Of course, every single day we have football, and I'm basically sending out picks here. This was the early gameplay on the winnable, and as you guys can see, just a few hours later, it cashed. This was the Flex Friday play, and this was where I sent out the Flex Friday play. All of these right now are free picks, but from now on, I'm only going to be sending out a few free picks. It's not going to be that many. Most of the free picks are going to be in these videos that you're watching right now, because I did just drop the NFL and college football full season 7-month pass. So I've had this year-long pass for a while now. I've only got a couple people on it, but those are really high ticket clients, and they're putting down hundreds and thousands of dollars each play. Most of these guys, the partners I have, are not your average person. I made this plan specifically for your average person who wants to make money on sports, who's a sports fan, who's following the channel. They're going to buy this $700 package, and they're going to profit like crazy. Now, you might be sitting here watching this video thinking, $700 is a lot. That's a lot for one investment. I don't even know if this sports betting thing is right for me. And I'm going to go ahead and show you guys why this is just the best. Because once you go in here and check out the checkout right here, you can see that they have Affirm, Klarna, and Afterpay, and you can get this for as low as $44 a month. You're not even paying that at the beginning. You're paying that 1 month after. So for your first month, you're paying $44 a month, and then you're just paying it off as you go along, because we're making money already, and it's only preseason of NFL. College football, we've had 0 games so far. Even NFL week 1, 0 games. We're paying $44 a month for this plan, and you're just going to make so much money back. Last year, I helped so many people make over $2,000 on these, and their bankrolls were small. So even if you just have $100, you put $10 on each play, you scale that up some more, you're making a bunch of money on this strategy, and we're just going to get rich off PrizePicks this season. So if you guys are smart, you know what's good for you, this $700 plan is way more value than you're going to get anywhere else. And the reason I'm pricing this so low is because you guys are watching these preseason videos early. I know people who are watching these videos are real ones. I know they're sticking with the BAM channel, and I know my channel is going to pop off towards football season. That's when everybody else gets in on it. Then I'm going to charge some more because I know they were not real ones. They were not here from day one. They were not here checking out the videos in the preseason. So you guys get this exclusive plan, $700. And as you guys can see, this is from the beginning of preseason to the end date, which is the Super Bowl. And you get college football throughout that entire thing too. Now let's go ahead and build out the rest of the format, okay? So we're going to go over here to passing yards, and we are going to copy almost the same strategy we did here with Tua and Tyreek. And we're going to now head over to my next favorite, honestly, maybe even more favorite than Tua and Tyreek. These two duos are just easily the best in all of football right now. And it's going to be Dak Prescott, and I don't know why I can't find him. There he is. Dak Prescott and CeeDee Lamb. This number at 95.5, it's just going to be climbing like crazy. I would not be surprised to see both of these numbers over 100 yards by the time week 1 comes in. PrizePicks knows everybody likes to take the overs. We are getting value on this play by locking it in over a month early. And as you guys can see, they've nerfed the payout. Usually, it's 10x for PrizePicks 4-mans. Everybody knows that. Now they've made it a 9x because they know this play has value. They know this is a correlated play here and a correlated play here, but we don't care. 9x is still way more than the books are going to pay. If you guys lock this in on a sports book, I'll show you guys in a future video. If you guys try to lock the same play in on a sports book, they're going to pay you 6x. Underdog, maybe 6.5x. No app is doing what PrizePicks is doing right now, paying 9x. This is absolutely ridiculous, and they're probably going to patch it soon. Honestly, they're not going to be letting us steal their money all season long, but we're going to do it as long as we can. So Tyreek Hill and Tua right there, Dak Prescott and CeeDee Lamb right here. Cleveland as well, another one of those teams. Defense is hard to beat, and the offense does not play slow either. Kind of similar to Jacksonville. And we're going to see how everybody comes out in week 1. So you never know. Teams could look completely different than they do at the beginning of the year. So like I promised, guys, I'm locking this play in with some real money. This plays to win 900 big ones. So $900 if we cash out this play. I'm sending this out to everybody, and this is officially the first play of the NFL season. I'm super hyped. We're going to make some money this season. If you guys, here, let me submit that real quick. Hopefully it goes through. I'm super hyped. We're going to make some big money this season. We get that play in, and man, I just can't wait for week 1. So thanks for watching the video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you guys have any questions, drop it in the comments. I respond to every comment, of course. And then go ahead and check out the Winnable. It's winnable.com/BAM. Even if you're not fully sold on this pass, even though it's a great deal, hop on the free plan. It's totally worth it. And I'll see you guys in the next video.